It's October 5th, 2014, and my ears popping, visions blurred, but I'm still doing this. I'm Althea Francis, the boss of stress and leader of the I Can Jam party. And even when I'm a mess, I put on my vest as the boss of stress to settle any score by subtracting the negative from my positive vibration, even when there's a division to be had. On February 10th, 2012, I wrote the board of directors at Lomnava Housing Cooperative, Inc., and it went like this. I would like to take this opportunity to request a meeting with the board to discuss the unhealthy mental issues being ignored in my community with children's lives at stake. Someone has to speak up for them. Help. A recent incident has enlightened me to the fact that the region of Peel and Lomnava Housing Cooperative, Inc. are knowingly placing mentally ill individuals to live amongst innocent children. The co-op environment is to represent a mixture of the greater community, and I have yet to see others with my mental competence. The others must see the big picture too, but choose to remain calm during the storm. I know mental illness to choose wellness. It's not worth the risk, and you have been forewarned, as my mission in life is to walk the talk and give the greater community more good, more power to stop this undesired change before it takes over their normal lifestyle and freedom. In the meantime, please provide an update as to Lomnava's status, as facts are confirming this is a psych ward without medical professionals, where individuals are left to their own demise. I went to school, and I will not play the fool, so I'm stepping out of the co-op to sound the alarm on this issue, to get taxpayers in the ring. Yes, I can admit I'm bipolar, but guess what? I'm not crazy. I did report bullying, terrorism, and I'm being made to look crazy. But the irony about it is I have physical challenges as well. Vision is blurred, hearing is going, mobility is going, and that is my biggest fear as a single black mother. So this is not going to be a perfect video, and I don't want it to be a perfect video. I want my son to see this, actually. And the reason I want my son to see this, because I want him to know that I'm very proud of him. And no matter what happens to me, I want him to know that I never killed myself. And I will never stop loving him no matter what. The only disappointment I have is that he loaned out my videotape. This is of him when he was a baby since 1991, and it's broken. So now, of course, I cannot fix it, but I will try and get it fixed, and hopefully it can be fixed, but it's not the problem. The challenge that I'm having is Lomnava Housing Cooperative, Inc., with Judy Shaw of CHF Canada. I've known her from, Barbertown Co-op since 1992, and she's here, and she's a big part of the bullying, along with Warsami from, Well, let's put it this way. Migration means saving lives, okay? And this is bullying. So, and it's a human rights case. And then there's Donna Boca St. Bernard, who moved out, but she started this as well. But she was also being bullied by Philarama Precision, using her personal information against us to call the police on her children, and to also use her past, present, and future against us. I'm a human rights I'm a human rights fighter. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's do this again. Ha ha. Yes, I'm not afraid. The reason I'm going off like this is because a lot of people try to make themselves look beautiful on the outside and fail to understand what real beauty is. Real beauty is when you can love an individual because of who they are, the work that they've done in life. And even if they don't know what they don't know, it's about assisting and supporting, because cooperation is an asset that can only be gained by giving. To me right now, I sound like I'm rambling because I can't hear myself. As I said, my ears popping. vision's blurred, but it's October 5th, and I am supporting the Mental Illness Awareness Week. Not because I'm crazy, because anybody can go crazy when they're being bullied, when their children are being bullied, and their loved ones being bullied. I'm a co-founder of the Take Back Our Community Coalition at Lamnava Housing Cooperative. I started off on my own, just going around and talking about the child abuse. And our president right now is Philip Gray, and I've witnessed him walking girl children home from the after-school program, the Live, Laugh, and Play program, several times inappropriately. And I thought it was his daughter or family member, and later found out that it wasn't. I reported that to the office, and the bullying increased, and then the bullying towards me increased. What taxpayers don't know in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, is that there are companies that are misusing individuals and taxpayers' money. And then what we have to do is fight the justice system, right? And that's after we've been evicted from our homes, kicked out of our jobs, vice versa. And politicians know about this, but do they care? I don't know, and I don't care, because I care, and I am here to kick anybody's asset higher, because I support children. Yes, I'm still a child. Yeah, not only am I losing hearing, vision, mobility, it must be mine too, but not mental mind that I don't know how to calculate and know who I am. Rambling. I'm going to pick up one day, and in 5 minutes, my son isn't home, so I'm going to make a video for him. But this is for me to say that no, you don't have to be beautiful on the outside to feel beautiful on the inside. I'm 48 this year, and all I've ever asked is, before I die, is that I would love myself. And in order to love myself, I had to eliminate restricting beliefs such as religion, right? Because I'm not going to say Christianity is more important than anything else. Because if a gay person or straight or not atheists or non-believers or whatever the case may be came up with a cure to help me hear my son laugh on a regular basis, or see to be able to drive properly again, or those things, I would probably accept it. I'm a hypocrite. In a couple of minutes, I may put on my wig and put on some makeup and show you how sexy I am, but that's not about anything like this. It's about me. This is my message. I'm very proud of myself. Myself only for opening my eyes. And the way that I open my eyes is to look at all the people that have come into my life, good and bad. And I saw what I've learned. I took the good from each culture. So in my mind, I'm a cultural anthropologist. And all I want to do is to form unity. And I mentioned before, cooperation is an asset that can only be gained by giving. I came across a quote also, and it said, was it Superwoman lifestyle? Well, it's called Superwoman, and it basically says, I can't even remember. It basically says what? Everything in the household runs smoothly when love oils the machinery. Yes. And what that means is, yes. It means what you put in is what you get out as well. I have a lot of challenges with women bullying men out of positions. And I have a problem with a lot of things. But Kathleen Wynne, Hazel McCallion, Pat Sato, in the meantime, I would like to take this opportunity to say welcome to my world, right? Because this is a psych ward 9, and I'm not stuck on ward 9. Ramble. One of the things that I said I would never do is learn how to speak, public speaking, because I wanted to speak from my heart. My job is basically to motivate others. I use other people to speak for me. That speak more eloquently and probably have the color and the beauty to speak for me, but the thing still remains, I am the one in charge. So the bottom line, I am the bottom line, and I am going to be aiming for the jugular. Again, I'm Althea Francis, the boss of stress, leader of the I Can Jam party. And when I found out the devil was an angel, that's the first person I wanted on my team.